Oh goodness. Sorry, Zoop. Uh, you know, I, I mean, you know, I got nothing I can say. It's just, you know, I don't know why. I don't know why. It just, why? Why do you do it every time we gotta do this? Come on, come on. The whole Chrome just shut down on me, brother, 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 my brother. Man, this was Chrome this time. Sometimes I swipe or something, but Chrome was just like, "Oh, we good." Then it's like, "You want to restore your link?" Appreciate you, Zoop. Appreciate you. This doesn't make sense. I was gonna fit the closest door all the way. I gotta be thinking, what the hell is he doing over there? But yeah, Chrome hit you with the SpongeBob. What's the SpongeBob? Why the SpongeBob? I don't think I know the reference. Um, Keandre. What's that, Risa? Yeah, I mean, but as I said before, it died on you. Yeah, dog. Chrome shut me down. My body doesn't like me. I don't know why. As I said before, it died on you. Yeah, it did. My body doesn't like it. I'm gonna head out. Oh, gotcha, Kendra. It did. All right, I'm gonna head out. Yeah, Chrome was like, y'all ain't talking about a damn thing. Put a cord out from underneath him. Like, man, that's crazy. That's responsible. I get you. I get you. I'm with you now. I got you. I'm with you now. I was like, are you ready, kids? SpongeBob? No, Patrick, Squidward. You gotta make it through the movie on and already. Yo, Reese, let me tell you, I yawn all day, every day. I'm up to two every day, just yawning. This is just regular. It'd be 9 a.m. I've been up for 2 hours. Like, yeah, 1 o'clock, yeah, 1 a.m. Yeah, it's just every day. I don't know why, man. I can just go off of no sleep. It's crazy. Like, I'll sit down and try to sleep, and my body's like, you got shit to do. You got to play these games. I'm like, come on, man. Let me just close my eyes. Like, you got stuff to do. I feel like yesterday I felt pretty awake. I felt like my eyes were a lot more open yesterday. They were whiter. They're already a little tinted red hue. Sure, people just think I'm high all the time. You know, it's just it is what it is. Not much I can do about it. It's just, see what I'm saying. I hate that there's two streams up right now because even the other one still says that I'm still going live on the old stream. Isn't that crazy? You think YouTube would know that like we shut the shit down? This shit she got shut down. Like end it and start a new one. And there should be a way to start your own, like start up from your old stream if you get disconnected. That should be a thing. That should be a thing. I'm gonna petition YouTube. Oh, excuse me, guys. I'm not gonna petition YouTube. I'm not gonna write a comment or nothing. We all know I'm not gonna do that. No way. We all know I'm lying. I'm not doing any of that. Let me tell you about being back in the gym every day. It sucks. I remember the gym being a safe haven. The gym used to be more fun to me. Now I'm just like, it's because you know why? It's because I'm weak. It's because I'm weak now. I can't lift the same. I feel weak in the gym. It's too much work that YouTube ain't gonna read. If YouTube has my work ethic, they ain't gonna read all that. Um, but yeah, I hate remembering where you were and then trying to get back to it, and it just doesn't work the same. You got a whole new body. My body's like, oh, you still think you're 26 and not 36, huh? Well, let me show you who I am. Stop, body. Yeah, that's ego, bro. Oh, definitely. It's definitely. Because you just try to be like, oh, nope, nope, nope. I ain't got that. You can get back there, though, right? Yeah, I could, Reese. I could. I could get back there. You know what I'd rather do, though? Instead of trying to think to get back there, I'd rather just try to get somewhere new. Let that go and just be there with yourself. Focus on now and what you can do next. And so, I don't want to be there, Keandre. I'm only there for this damn challenge. Okay, I go there. I get on this treadmill. I watch some show. I've been watching Cobra Kai, catching up, and I do some weights. Then I leave. I don't feel any joy. I don't feel that. I don't feel that anymore. Now it's just like, man, let me get out of here. I'm just doing this so I don't get fined. The joy isn't the same. The joy being in the gym and lifting and feeling that. Oh, I got none of that. I don't feel none of that. Like somebody was 10 years younger when I go to the gym. Man, I know my body should be like, let's get loose. I gotta stretch. I should just hop on the bench, clank, 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 clank. Now I'm like, let's stretch. Oh, I don't want to pull nothing on my broken body already. Trash, trash, awful. God help me if I ever have to just run. If I would just have to run somewhere, God help me. My whole body will explode. Oh, what's up, your more infante? Half the joy is watching the show while you do it now. Half the joy is watching a show while you do. Oh, while you doing the gym? Absolutely. Thank God for technology. So just walking be killing my knees. Oh, Risa, tell me about it. I be trying to walk. I be like, what is this clicking noise? Don't enjoy my back, knee, shoulder, and elbow always hurt when I get in there, man. And my body is, oh, the drilling will kick in on the run. I know I'm worried about after. I'm not worried about the run itself. I'm the after part when everything when the drilling is. Oh, it's gonna be a wrap. Every cramp. I might have a cramp in my pinky toe. Pinky toe. I'm like It's gonna be terrible. I'm back in now. Define heavyweight. Heavyweight just depends on what's kind of hard. You just kind of have to test it out. Like I said, if you can do 4 8s, if you can do 4 sets of 8 of something, use a heavier weight. So if it's 10, 20s, 30s, if you can finish 4 sets of 8 of that weight, I would say go heavier until you can't finish 4 sets of 8. And then, if you can get to 3 sets of 8, just keep working on that until you get to 4 sets of 8, and then move your weight up. That's what I'm saying. If that makes sense. Bro, watch One Piece and work out till you reach the end of it. That'll do it, man. I'll be so shredded. If I gotta watch 1,000 episodes of One Piece, I'll be ridiculous. The Rock, who? I'm the boulder. Uh, bro, watch one. Oh, sorry, y'all was stuck on sinking ship. Oh, look like a lifeboat. It's the citizen. Sorry, noob. Sorry, man. I hope. If we came up. Throw him a raft. Throw him. Was it the little lifesaver? Throw him. Somebody like, oh, you want to improve me now? You want to take care of me? Get all this. My body's like, hey, bro, you had your chance. We were in shape. You stopped. So we stopped. And now you want us to get back? No, that's not how this works, player. Okay? That's not how this works. It took you 3 years to get that. You haven't worked out consistently in 3 years. This is what happens. Now it's gonna take you 3 years to like yourself again. All right? We were already on the same page. You quit on us. I was like, you right, body. You right. I tried to race my 10-year-old. Woo! And I was literally screaming and running. The noise just came out of me. I couldn't control it. I also lost. Yeah, when you start screaming and running, you're like, ah! Everybody is like, yo, what are we doing? Are we being chased? Somebody murdering us? I see our kid. Hope on the board. God, good Lord, that's a lot of weight. How do I do 16 sets with 5 pounds? You can do it, Simpson. You can do either way, there's not a real bad approach. You can do that's the lean way. That's like if you do the light weight, lightweight, lots of reps. So what were they telling me? They were telling me like I never did that because it's boring as hell to me. The 4 sets of 8 I can do and knock out. They were telling me like I think homie was doing 3 sets of 20 or something like that. And I was like, I ain't got a day for this. It's gonna take me forever to do 3 sets of 20 or something. I was like, who got time for all this? What's up, tall, handsome, and sucker free? Questions, questions, questions. You see, Craig ruined. Oh, you guys haven't seen it yet. Craig ruins it this week, so you'll see. Bro, that's a skit. The body and the mind arguing about wanting to work out, and the body saying, "Look out, man." My body be like, hey, "You on your own, fam." One time because I trust Tony's ashes when Chaz didn't. I don't know how that saved you, new, but okay. So I was like, where do I go to send you some Detroit Lion gear? Hey, where do you go? Right here. I have, man, I have this dope Lions poncho. It was like a Mexican poncho, but with the Lions team on it. My wife bought me some years ago. It was pretty cool. I got a rocket. I told all my kids I don't play with children. It's frowned upon past a certain age. Nah, man, I be trying to chase Izzy, and it's funny how much faster she got. I'm like, oh, Izzy, she's 3. I'm like, oh, she getting athletic on me. I gotta stay ahead of her. You know, she be leaving me in the dust. We were playing Monster, and I actually had to run a bit. I was like, oh, I used to do a brisk walk. And she on my heels. You know, I'm like, man, these kids they'll wear you out, bro. What's the age? Just ask for research purpose. Only trying to save my back for 55 plus. But I will race any kid, be in pain, but let them know I'm fast and smart. Guys, teaching to lose consistently. I need to see you in Barry Sanders jersey. Oh, I have 3 of them, friend. I have an old school Barry Sanders jersey, the regular, the throwbacks, and then I had the Oklahoma State jersey. I have 2 of those actually. Still need to meet him to have him sign these things. I got my little Barry Sanders pops. You know, that was my man. You talk about my idols. It was Tyson, Ken Griffey Jr., Barry Sanders, Isaiah Thomas. Did I have another? Did I have another one? I want to say like Bo Jackson was in there. Um, those were the guys I was like, these are the greatest athletes ever to walk this earth. Those guys were the greatest. I can't keep up with the kids, and that's when I knew it was downhill. Oh yeah, it only gets worse. I'll be using that. Risa, come on, man, don't do that with the kids. They wanna play. He's the ultimate role model. No, man, it's funny because I'll read stuff that says you gotta let kids win. I'll read stuff that's like, well, not even reading, but everybody's like, let them kids win. You gotta earn this win. She was 13. If you didn't get credit for dressing, I'd still be in the gym right now. Oh, the gym. Everything looks tall. Like, everything just looks heavy in the gym. You go in the gym, but I feel like, oh my god, I want me to do what? I want to lift. I'm a writer. I'm a writer now. I had to do that stuff before I became a writer. Now I became like I don't lift heavy stuff anymore. And now that I'm a producer, I don't even write anymore. I just tell people what to do. Oh, I'm so lazy. It ruined my career. Ruined my body. Back in the day, I was working at the Flyaway. I was in great shape. Man, I ain't have to do anything anymore. Just gained crazy weight. I gained mad weight since Izzy's been born. I've easily gained 60 pounds. I want to say probably close to 70 because I was 190 when she was born. I was 260 a couple days ago. So huge gain. And then I felt like it just happened. So I remember watching the scale going up, being like, "Yo, stop!" I remember when I was at like 230. I was like, "Bro, will you stop?" My body was like, "We got catching up to do." I remember trying to like, man, diet, work out, stop it for a little bit, got back up. I was like, "Oh, come on, fam, what happened?" It was like watching a horror movie. I'm like, "No, stop! Not my waistline, no!" The thing is not scary. It's the fact that my gym is so close to my house, and once I go one time, the pressure's turned all the way up to stay consistent. I just don't want to do it. I'll be like, why am I doing this? Why? I'm because of what? I'm not doing that. One thing though, here's what I usually do. This is what I've been doing. So I know this. I know anytime I need to lose weight, this is what I'll focus on my hydration. Right. I'm making sure I got my water. I'm making sure, like I said, I told you guys, I do apple cider vinegar and water. I do a bunch of stuff. Right. So I make sure that my hydration is top notch. And then you got to work on the food. The gym is always the last thing on my mind because I know it's not the biggest problem. The biggest problem is what I put in my mouth. I'll be like, ang, 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 you know? Because any kind of ribs, I'm eating. Any kind of macaroni and cheese, I'm eating. Any kind of cornbread, I'm eating. You know? It'd be the mixture of cheese and carbs. You get me? It's never the weights. It's never just that. It's the mixture of it's just the food. So I know when I focus on my food and water, the weight always comes down. I gained 50 pounds since Rona, and that's been an achievement for me. You caught the Rona, bro, or since everything happened? That's how it happened for me. I started working more, sitting all day. Yeah, turn around. I mean, yo, it was yeah. I just started sitting all day. I sit on my job all day, and it was like it wasn't part of my day to go work out. I was like, especially when I loaded luggage, I was like, I burn 4,000 calories minimum doing this. When I was wearing my Fitbit at work, I was like, dang, I burn mad calories here. I hate going alone, and it's worse in my neighborhood. So it's either super early or not at all. Well, I don't mind going alone. I prefer doing more things alone than not. What's that, Spice Original? I'd be alone in most of my day if I could. I enjoy being with me and only me. Gym, movies, I went from a size 8 to an 18 with my first kid. Look at the other woman in that family walks like and was like, well, there's really nothing I can do about focus on happiness. Hey, 18, think though. I'm mad at 18 at all. You know what I mean? Yo, I love your take on cheating. uh, hilarious. Get the insanity workout, do it at home, or find a work routine on YouTube. When I remember watching the insanity workout, and I was like, no, y'all really insane. I'm not doing all that. I'm not doing this. I watched it like a movie 1st all the way to the credits. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. What else is on? It snuck up on me in 5 years of playing Fun Dad. And all of a sudden, I had a toddler pud, not much of a happy weight, so it's definitely got to go. Yeah, man. It'll sneak up on you, bro. I did it. It's fun. It doesn't look fun. I watched it. It didn't look fun at all. It looked like a lot of work. Alone is the best. I'd be looking forward to Mondays. These people go back to work and school, man. Like I said, I just miss doing Muay Thai. I miss that. That's fun. The gym itself, whatever. But going to train, that was fun. That I miss. But the place I go to is across town. Now I moved. Now I'm like, I don't want to go find a new place. There's one not too far from me, a boxing gym. Not a Muay Thai place, but a boxing gym. But I could do it. I could go in there and see what they're talking about. Not a movie. Hey, popcorn with it. you know? I'm like, I'm not with the moving. The moving? That's probably why I don't like working out without a function. Okay? Like there's not a whole lot of times you just be lifting weights out there in the world, but Muay Thai fight, the flexibility, all that stuff is great. All that stuff is wonderful. Um, but just to be lifting weights, same. I actually take so much pride in lifting weights. I'd be like, oh, this is heavy. Who moves this stuff around? That's what gets in my mind. Who put all this stuff here? I was wanting to get into kickboxing, but the funds say no. Why do you have two streams up? What's up, Dave Jamal? Because um I got kicked out of the other one and I had to come to this one because I can't close that one. I just I can't close it. That's what happened. I had to my Chrome died on me. It kicked me out, and so I had to start anew. So we're here now. If this one ends, I'm just going home. How, homie, do you have a Patreon for daddy issues? Do I have a Patreon for daddy issues? I don't. We use Keon's Patreon. So if you want to watch daddy issues on Tuesdays, you can use Keon's Patreon, which I think is only like $3 or something like that. And then whatever else he has on there. But we always talk to Keon's cousins on daddy issues. Chrome Spartan kicked him out. That took all. Yeah. Oh yeah. The Spartan thing. This is YouTube. Kicked me right off for no reason. I still couldn't figure out why. But yeah, that's what happened, bro. So, it's already a weird. It was already a weird day. It was already one of those days where I was running around and nothing was happening right. I was like, okay, I plan to do this. That doesn't matter. Yo, the only time I'm really, really productive is at night when no one's awake. It's the only time I can actually get some real stuff done. And then I'm like, man, I just want a game at night. But it's like, as soon as you wake up, there's the kid. And then once I leave from her, it's everybody in the world who calls me about something. It's like you don't get a chance to just work on your own stuff until everybody's asleep. You either gotta do it early in the morning, you gotta do it at night. You either gotta stay up a little longer. Lucky for me, my schedule, I have most of my day is flexible. This is probably the only thing that I try to adhere to every day is live-ish at 5-ish. It's the only thing I'm like, okay, I know at 5 o'clock I gotta go here. So everything else though, I'll be like, my wife be like, "What's your day look like?" Whatever I want. Mm. So then it's just about figuring out what do you want to do, what do you want to prioritize in a day. It gets tough, man. It's cold in here. I hate that this room is this cold. This is ridiculous. It's ridiculous that it's this cold in here. You want good air conditioning, but then when the air conditioning be too good, you be like, dang, dog, we all chill. But I hate being hot. I take this cold over heat. I hate being somewhere and the heat just on. You be like, dog, heat make you mean to people. The heat will make you mean to people. If you got some heat on you, man, and you're all sweating, something, excuse me, you're like, what? What? What just talking is making it hotter? What do you want? What? Oh, I just know if I don't know. I don't know. Go. Chaz, would you work at home if a bit workout? Yeah, I did. I have a setup at home, but it was hard to do with the kid because she would always try to come out with me, and uh, it was easy to do at night. But I have like I have those Bowflex dumbbells. You can change the weights. So sometimes when I'm gaming, bro, I just either do dumbbells or I'll just be doing shoulders, like just sitting. But or I do my little tread climber. That I try to do 2 or 3 times a week, but I need to do it more often. It's only 10, 15 minutes. You know, people make me mean to people. People make me mean to people. I feel all that, Simpson. You love the heat, Zoop? Bro, you got to cut the beard and show them dimples so we can call Chester Dimps Rogers. Well, that's gonna make me not do it, Dave. That is not the name I want to be. New look up the Pioneer. I'm looking at the other ones I have on YouTube. Ones that I trust. I'm gonna give you a bunch of nonsense and such. Pioneer. That's why there are more violent crimes in the summer. That's probably why, too. Hey, excuse me, man. Get away from me, dog. I was just wondering. I said, get away. Bow, 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 bow. Why'd you shoot him? It was hot. Why'd I shoot him? Because it was hot. No, it was humid as shit. That's why I shot him. As a matter of fact, was he shooting again? He's like, it's too hot for this. You ever get a dumb question when it's hot? He's like, hey, bro, it's too hot for this dumbass question, dog. It's too hot for this dumbass question. I'm not answering this dumbass question. It's hot as shit. You got some dumb questions. Have you played Zero Horizon? I haven't. No, is it dope? I haven't played. I see it everywhere, but I haven't played at all. It's a dope game. Highly recommended. Recommended or just like, oh, it's cool, or like highly, highly recommended, or just like recommended. I need to know the levels of recommendation. get Game Informer all the time. That magazine, I got resubscribe or something. Yeah, yeah. Oh god. Oh. Blood super dope. By blood, are you referring to the game or to me? I'm like, are you using blood as a pronoun? I think I use pronoun right now in my reference. I think I can use it correctly. That shit always confuse me. I still can't tell you what a what's that shit called? Hold on. What is the it's like I know nouns, I know verbs, I know adverbs. Okay, I know pronouns. Let's see. Adjectives? No. Actually, I don't know what adjective is. But the other one, I think it starts with a P. I can't really say what adjective is either. I'm from the Oakland. We say blood sometimes and sensationalize things and things. I've heard that the Bay uses blood interchangeably. That's what young. Not a proverb. No, not a proverb. That's a different thing. DC told me that, Dave. What's your playlist like during the workout? Super heavy or just mellow and chill? I don't listen to music at all when I work out. I listen to books or a podcast. So either I'm watching, if I'm on the treadmill, I'm watching a show, or if I'm working out, I'm listening to something educational. Oh, you mean parallelogram? Nope, nope, nope. It's like the words like at, after. You can't start a sentence with after or something like that. You can't start a sentence with because it's a thing. It's a stupid word thing. Does that make sense? He's a big Ready Rogers. Preposition. Yeah. Preposition, Risa. That's the one. I still don't know what a preposition is. That makes no sense to me. You'd be like, oh, you can't start a sentence with a preposition. Why can't I? Because what? Why can't I start? Because I said so. Why? That's a sentence. Because I beat your ass. That's a sentence. Why can't I start with that? Not conjunction, Zoop. Conjunction, junction. What's your function? They explain that very well. He's a good with motivation, different variations, hard and advanced workouts, built to work itself. Tau physique. Tau physique. Adjective description like ugly. Oh, that's what adjective is? Okay. Good to know. I never did well with that because I don't like rules. Either something my sentences messed up wrong. Punctuation sometimes too. No, yeah. My punctuation be male. There's a semicolon where a colon should be. Bitch, we'll take half of it off. What are you talking about? I think a preposition as where you're gonna go. I always think of preposition, and then I think of preparation H. So I think of herpes when I hear preposition. I love Big Radio as a nickname. It's hilarious. Yeah, I think Tony bestowed that upon me. That's gonna follow me everywhere. I think somewhere I was like, "Yo, is this Big Radio thing gonna follow me everywhere?" Like, yeah, okay. Objection, Your Honor. Lead in a sentence. What, Zuper? What are you talking about? Is that what a preposition is? Leading the sentence? You are right, or you can do what you want. Well, that is very true, Risa. I make up my own rules all the time. I do. And it should don't make sense. People tell me all the time, "You're right, or you should know." I'm like, they still pay me for the same dumb shit. That shit does not matter. Clearly, it doesn't matter. Clearly, it doesnh matter. You wrote this wrong. Pay me my. Where's my check? Put this wrong my ass. Where's my check? Do this for a living. I hate all those stupid rules. I want to write a book and just spell everything wrong. Do some poem, spell everything wrong. It's all wrong all the time, and people call it just genius. What's up, Big O? What's up, Grady? What's up, bro? Welcome back. Hello. My phone be locking up on me. Deals are coming for you. Oh. Who is this? Wait, who is this? Okay, I don't know who that is. Deals for what? I might have got some good news, guys. I might have got some good news. I gotta see. I gotta make a phone call and see what they're talking about for real. Because I hate the bowl. So we'll see if I got some good news to share. We'll see in a couple of days if I have some good news to share. What's up, Big O? Welcome back, bro. Hey, can you tell us how you started your business? I saw you speak a little about yesterday. I think it's dope how you hire and pay yourself. Yeah. Well, it makes you feel better. The ones that would actually kill you are hidden most of the time. Zuko, what are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, I just started LLC, just a basic LLC. Like I said, I'm an independent contractor, so I just do what's called a loan out. So I'll have somebody write a check to my company. I have a bank account. You just go get it. Depending on where you are, yeah, and what state you are, of course, you just make sure everything's legit and whatnot. I think what rappers do now, write a rap, but spell everything wrong. Stepping, I'm here. What's up, Kyle Vaughn? What's happening, bro? The beats are good. Yeah, that's how everybody does it now. Shit, most people don't even write shit down. They just start doing some shit that sounds good. Yeah, I started LLC and I do a loan out and I hired myself. So my company, for every employee that you need to hire, you need to have an EIN, an employee identification number, right? So um, I got myself an EIN so I can hire myself. So let's say that my company gets $10,000. No matter what, you got to pay taxes on stuff, but you can write more stuff off for your company, right? So then I pay myself, and then I get taxed, right? And then I can still write some stuff off because I did it for work. But I'm an employee. I'm on I'm an independent contractor, right? So I give myself a time of what form I use. I had to use a form for my business and a form for me. I don't know what the number is. 10-9 maybe? A 10-9? Something like that. And then yeah, I just fill it out like I'm an employee working for a company. I just kind of do them the same but separately. You just have to decide if you want to make money or you want your company to make money. A lot of these big billionaires, their companies make a lot of money. Amazon, they're not necessarily worth. I mean, their net worth is a lot because you took out the stocks, the houses and stuff, but their income may not be high, right? Unless they sell stocks, they don't have any money. 1099, I think that's it, Risa. I think that's it. That sounds about right. And then so yeah, so for me, I need to show because, like I said, I want to buy a house somewhere. So, but for a long time, I just reported that I was super broke. That my company had money, I had no money. But now I have to start paying myself because I got to start showing income that I'm making income. So me and my wife together have a good salary, right? Otherwise, shit, I make no money and just go on unemployment all the time to make a little bit of money enough to get me the highest unemployment. I would just give myself, like I said, a bigger bonus. I would go, oh, here's one check of like $10,000 or something like that, and then I would pay myself pennies throughout the rest of the year, and then it would just be enough because unemployment takes from your highest quarter earning, right? So if I earn $30,000 one quarter and then I earn $5,000 the next quarter, it's just going to take from the biggest quarter of my earnings. So I would do that all the time. I would go, great, here's all your money here. Here's my highest, bigger pay. And then the rest, I just save all my money in my company and I'll just pay myself a little bit of money so they won't tax it all. I may need to do that, but me and my company don't make that much money. That's okay. That's okay. You don't need your company to make a lot of money. It doesn't really matter at all if your company ever makes money. For one, you can always make a new one. It doesn't matter at all if your company makes money. None of that is important. This is what I've been finding out. None of that matters. You just have to decide what's best for you at the time. That sometimes it's better for me to get unemployment. And like let's say if I bought a house and I showed that, let's say I could show that me and my wife made $150,000 for the last 2 years. Okay. Now we don't. Sometimes it just depends on what good is happening because sometimes I don't make close to that. Sometimes I make a lot of money. But like I said, for me, my income is up and down all the time. So Let's say for the next 2 years we can show we make $150,000. All right, and then if I got a house, best believe I'm going right back to playing broke and getting unemployment again. I'm going right back to having a high income 1 quarter of the year, and then my company having money, not getting taxed. I write myself off as a tax break as an employee. Depending on what it is, I might write my daughter off because I've done that before. As her as my model, or when they were doing PPP loans. Oh, come on, man! I got money for me, my baby, my mom. We all got employed. I just said they were my models, or of what I was taking pictures of. I was like, it's all having a production company. I have a production company, so anything I do that I can show proof of. So I took a couple pictures of the baby with the iPhone. You put them up on your page. You take them down. You just do that to show that you're modeling something. Yeah, somebody paid my company this much money to show off this brand of clothing, and then you can show a receipt. You know, it's the game. You just got to show proof. So if you ever get audited, so you just got to be one step ahead of the IRS. But the rules are there. Once you know the rules, you can play by all the rules. And then it gets deeper. The more money you got, the deeper that shit gets. I'm finding out now that a lot of the things don't matter. Hell no. How much does it cost to get the license, LLC, and do you have to pay Screenwriters Guild, or you can write it off? Yeah, I write off my manager. I write off my agent. I can write off uh Screenwriters Guild. No, I write off everything. I write off my coffees. I write off my lunches. I write off my PS5. I write off software if I need to update something. I write off everything. I write off waters that goes my lights. I knew it was gonna die eventually. I write off everything. But then you're showing all these tax benefits for your company, and it gets a little harder to show that you make a ton of money. So it just depends on what you need to do. It depends on where you're at. Now, if my company was making hundreds of thousands of dollars, whole different game. But we don't make that much, so I don't have to worry about that so much. But if it was another tax bracket kind of thing, I'd have to find a whole new hustle. But for this little roundabout hustle that I do, this is what I do. Yeah, and my LLC in Los Angeles is $800, which you can also write off, but it's $800 here. It's I think Delaware. A lot of people have business out of Delaware because it costs nothing to do it there. Would you buy land to start a business? Hell yeah, I would. Oh wait, let me tell you my plan, dude. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't buy. I mean, buying land anywhere is not a bad idea because even if you build a big warehouse and it doesn't work, you own it. You can always sell it or rent it out. But I want to buy land, build houses, then bring a company to wherever I'm at, and then hopefully people migrate from somewhere looking for jobs, and I can sell them my houses that I own. Also, that would be my plan. What happened to millennials? Millennials is coming back. Season 2 is March something. I don't know the date, but we'll be back in March. I'm glad you like it. Thank you, bro. We'll be back. I'm currently working on an MC Light show, Partners in Rhyme season 2, but millennials, yeah, we'll be back in March. I claimed everything when I was subcontracting. Oh yeah, everything. I claimed everything. Oh, I'm like, man, claim all that. And then what I do is I have folders in my phone, right? So, because I don't like keeping a bunch of receipts. And then I'll take a picture of it. I use, I think, Scan Adobe to turn it into a PDF document, and then I put it in a folder in my phone. And then so I have like January, February, March, blah blah blah. So each receipt goes into a folder in my phone, into a what do you call it? No, I don't think they're called folders in your phone. Album, if you will. So that's why I put all my receipts. So they're all scanned and all that good stuff. So I don't have to deal with a bunch of papers like that throughout the year. Because everything you do digital anyway. So that's what I was told I can do. Now, if I find out that I had to have the receipt actually get audited, I'm screwed. But I was told as long as you have copies of the receipt, you good. Especially a lot of times uh oh, shit, what's it called when you pay for something and they gotta pay you back? I front a lot of stuff. My memory's trash. We're tired. I get it. I get it, guys. All Black got a few good shows. I like the one with Latoya Luckett. Album of Receipts. I do an album of receipts for the most part. I don't know that show. You know what? I only seen the two shows on All Black. I've only seen Millennials and Partners in Rhyme. I don't know what else All Black has. You mean a refund? Yeah, Zuper, but there's another word that I'm not thinking of. But I will get, like, let's say we all have to buy a bunch of waters and stuff. I'll buy it, and then they have to. Yeah, I guess it's a refund. That's another word we call it. I know. Dang, I'm blanking though. Claim everything to do with my car and my girl's car and invoice. Not quite to you, but close. I mean, they're all kind of like that. To do with my cars, my girls, my PC, my bills at home, everything. Not a rebate, Simpson. Everything to save myself 8,000 taxes. Let's go, Zoo. I claim everything. That's what me and the wife want to do. I want to see if I can buy a company car. If I can lease a company car. Reimbursement. Thank you, Kid Clip. Yeah, reimbursement. Thank you, bro. Kid Clip for the win. Reimbursement, indeed. So yeah, I do a lot of those, and then I get a receipt later on. Even though I got paid back, I write everything off. if I had that receipt and I took a picture of it and I give it back and they still give me money, I write that shit off. Easier to claim. Okay, I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah, man, I will write off my mom's hair uh person. I needed her for a photo shoot. I had to pay for her hair done. Write it all off. All right, guys, I gotta go. The wife just texted me where I'm at. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see if we can make it. Let's see. I'm in Northridge. I'm leaving the studio of the office. Let's see. I gotta get to Universal, but I think it got canceled. What got canceled? Just call it Here We Go Again. A show? Is that a show you're talking about? I don't think I've heard of it. Got something here called a novated lease, straight from moderate business size. Huh. I wonder if they can bring that here. Novated lease. All right, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to the movies. Yeah. So I'm sorry we lost a few minutes because of the other stream. It went down. So that sucks. I see y'all tomorrow. We'll have a longer day, I believe. I don't have any other plans. Goodbye. Don't keep you waiting. I won't. I won't. Have fun. Will do. Are you coming straight to my office? Indeed. Have fun. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay. We'll have a much cleaner day. Okay. 3 hour stream tomorrow. Not happening, Zoop. Who knows? You never know. But I'm trying not to do 3 hour streams. I'm actively trying not to do 3 hour streams. That is, the goal is not to do a 3 hour stream. Anything but a 3 hour stream. All right, man. Y'all have a great night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. 4 hours final off. Oh, gee, let me hang up for Zupa convinces me. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, crew. Peace, citizens. Have a great night.